Hey everybody, Jay Marino here, welcome back. We're playing Yuri's Revenge. It's the expansion pack to Red Alert 2. And I didn't really experiment too much in the last mission, so I'm sure there's a lot to learn, new mechanics and such. Let's go, Allied 2, Hollywood and Vane. Kind of curious to see what kind of tech tree is available to us, if it's all open or not. First thing I can do, as soon as my screen is not black, is let's go ahead and restart so we can watch the video.
Traveling back in time gives us another opportunity, Commander. President Dugan asked me to contact an old friend once we arrived. I hope you're sitting down.
Well, Commander, from what I understand, the future ain't what it used to be. Now, our job is to set it right. According to Executive Order 9066, which, by the way, won't be written for another couple of months. You know, a man could blow a fuse getting his mind around this time travel stuff here. Anyway, the gist of this thing is that we're involved until the bitter end. We got a job to do, son. The lieutenant will fill you in.
Commander, Yuri has taken control of Hollywood using mind control technology. He's begun to use the media to spread subliminal propaganda. Here's a sample, with the subliminal mind control properties filtered out.
We fight a life or death struggle against the powers of capitalism. Only complete faith in Yuri can protect you. Only total compliance will save the lives of you and your family. Empty your mind and submit to my will. The less you know, the better off you will be. I'm Yuri. Obey me.
Nice logo. Destroy all grinders in the city. Destroy all Yuri buildings. All right.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Incoming transmission.
I have no control.
Commander, your MCV is in position near the Los Angeles International Airport. You should establish your own base before attempting to locate Yuri's forces. Sir, if you can secure the area around LAX and then get an engineer inside, we will have access to paratrooper reinforcements. Incoming transmission. Commander, the enemy is using a horrifying new technology. This is a grinder. These devices can break down anything, be it mechanical or organic. They're feeding these grinders with captive civilians, reducing them to raw materials used to fund their war efforts. Yuri's clones are not as powerful as the original, but their ability to control minds is a definite threat on the Battle Control Online.
Materials.
New construction options.
So she got cut off there. So the clones are stronger, but they're not stronger? Like, which is it?
You found a movie action hero, Commander. I love his westerns. Do you think you could get his autograph for me when you get the chance? Incoming transmission.
Tanks are no match. Affirmative, sir.
Some of these Hollywood civilians are pretty tough characters, Commander. They might be able to help you.
Building. Structure garrison.
So it seems like Garrison GIs,
Construction complete.
along with,
New construction.
I think along with our
Building.
Guardians behind them, seem like it'll be really, really strong to defend us. So we've got this guy saying he's like a movie star, but he's actually very strong, seemingly versus infantry. I don't know. So let's just build up our base. And
Building.
And that'll be that. So there are Yuri clones all over the place. Maybe air units? I assume they can take air units too, though, right? It's not like
Construction complete.
they're immune from those. All right. And then let's just go ahead and start getting some GIs and Guardian GIs. I could also make a dog to scout. Probably would be relatively smart here. We got some gems on the left, so that's solid. And we're just waiting for refinery.
Cannot deploy here. Unit ready.
Let's just go War Factory so we can get more chrono miners.
Construction options.
And we got just like random tanks coming in over here.
Orders, double time.
So I don't know what most of Yuri's tech tree is yet, so we're just going to wait until we can have a better understanding of that. Let's go ahead and load these guys up here.
Our base is under attack.
And maybe what we want to do is just put these Guardian GIs sort of in here, in between the two structures. Yeah, let's get a dog. Still waiting on the War Factory there.
Tanks are no match. Repositioning.
Can they not hit that?
Show 'em what we got. Right away, sir.
Structure abandoned.
Has the
Unit promoted.
has the range of
Show 'em
the
what we got.
New construction
range of
options.
garrisoned units been nerfed? Because it kind of seems that way.
Unit ready.
What about? I mean, again, if we have these guys close enough, then they can cover us from these
Show 'em what we got.
guys that are really far out. Let's go and scout a little bit with the dogs. Let's grab an Air Force command and then queue up 2 more chrono miners. Yeah, weird. It seems like... Yeah, kill that guy. I don't want him mind controlling anything. It really looks to me like the range of our garrisons has been nerfed. I mean, they're buffed because the stuff inside can be...
Training.
The stuff inside is able to
Unit
be
ready.
veteran seed, but at the same time...
Building.
Let's grab one more power
On
plant and then go
hold.
battle lab. I
Unit
think
ready.
we're decently defended down here. Let's
No match.
Unit ready.
throw these guys kind of up in this direction. Maybe we can just get more pillboxes as well.
Building. On
I don't
hold.
know about that.
Cancel.
We're uncrushable. Let's
Construction
So we need to put
complete.
these guys in like clusters in the areas where they're going to be able to help us the most. So like right here, seemingly. I don't see any super weapons or anything like that. Let's take a look at what we have to do
Unit
to
ready.
take the grinders.
solid as a rock, sir.
Should probably repair that.
Training.
Just make more GIs and just keep loading these up.
Unit ready.
Sir, yes, sir. On my way.
But yeah, interesting how it seems like maybe it's supposed to not force you to,
Unit
but
ready.
allow you to use garrisons more offensively. Like you just use, encourage you, I should say. There's not really an incentive to use them offensively, but they're not as powerful defensively, I should say.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Okay, so our guardians are
Structure
catching
garrison.
these.
Construction complete.
Interesting. Okay, so let's throw our battle lab down.
Sir, our new battle fortress crushes enemy armor that crosses its path while it carries our soldiers to battle. Plus, everyone inside can fire from its many gun ports. Reinforcements have arrived.
So a battle fortress. Okay, cool. I'll take that.
Orders?
Okay, so we've got this guy who's good versus infantry. We have a battle fortress, which I'm gonna guess is basically a battle bunker with like murder holes.
Construction
So
complete.
there's that. So we got this, and let's go
Building.
ore purifier and then spy satellite. This is mostly guarded by infantry, so it's possible I may be able to just
Can do.
take this guy
On the
with a
move.
bunch of extra GIs and just sort of wander.
Moving out.
The thing is, I mean,
Training.
the Yuri clones are
Our
very
base is under
vulnerable.
attack. Unit
Let's see
ready.
how this is going. Yeah,
Structure abandoned.
they can't attack it.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Sir, yes, sir.
Unit
Now load
lost.
inside of it.
Structure garrison.
Now they can hit it. Oh, that sucks.
Orders?
That's unfortunate. Anyway, what I was saying was, I think the Yuri,
Unit ready.
the Yuri clones,
On my way.
again, if you overwhelm them with a ton of infantry, that might be what you want to
On
do,
my way.
because they can only mind control one thing at a time. So rather than a small number of powerful units, you just use,
Unit ready.
you know, one guy. Well, he's not going to do very good against these tanks. I just got to be on the lookout for the Yuri clones.
Can do.
Let's just dive in, just keep making GIs.
How about some action?
Unit ready.
Moving out.
I just want to kill these guys.
Digging in.
There we go. And then flee.
Hooah.
Oh, he didn't
Unit
get run over.
lost.
Here, just run, buddy. You can do it. And then I think I need more
Unit lost.
Guardian GIs.
Training. Unit promoted.
And
Unit
you all hop
ready.
in there. Yeah, and then Guardian GIs here, and then I guess up here. I can also make a couple prism towers in a specific location to help us out. Having not put that down was not a smart
Building.
choice, Jay
Unit
Barrino.
ready.
I'm very intrigued by this lack of range on the Guardian GIs. It really sucks.
Solid as a rock, sir.
Force shield ready.
Right away, sir.
What is that?
Construction
On the
complete.
mark, sir. Affirmative, sir.
Select target. Construction complete.
I can use it on buildings, it looks like. I'm just going to assume it's exactly what it sounds like, but I don't know.
Building.
Spy satellite.
Training.
And then just make GIs.
New rally point.
And we've got this battle bunker here.
Unit ready.
Maybe we just throw in a couple Grizzly tanks, or we get a couple Mirage tanks
New rally
to go
point
with us, because I need to be able to kill the tanks.
ready.
The Yuri clones are gone, though, so maybe
Let's make a warpath.
we can move out down here. Did that guy survive? He did. Okay, cool.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Spy satellite is the obvious choice. Let's get some engineers, because I'm sure there's going to be capturable stuff, and we want to repair this.
Orders got it.
Ore purifier helping us out. Let's just
Unit
avoid
ready.
these.
Unit ready.
Or bring this guy up here.
Insufficient funds.
Wipe 'em
So
out.
that, it looked like it worked exactly how I expected it to.
Fire at will.
Oh, I don't like how this works. I actually hate how it works. I think it functions like an unarmed transport. So left clicking to attack just moves it, and it'll just move right in range.
Nothing can stop us.
That's not how I would want it to work, unfortunately. Here, let's repair this.
Studying blueprints.
What is force shield? Also Grand Cannon. It's just they're all very expensive. I can't afford to do anything with those right now.
Let's make a warpath.
So can we maybe kill some of this stuff, please? Let's move on in. The optional's over to the left, I know. Did this thing repair itself to a certain amount? I don't know.
Fire. Ready. Enemy sighted.
Okay, take this out. Should probably get some
Unit
prism tanks, even just one or two.
You should leave
Can do.
before I go angry.
On my way.
Unit lost.
Don't taunt me, Yuri. What are you doing with that facial hair? With your weird little goatee and mustache? It's really unflattering. Either grow it out, and if you can't, then just shave that monstrosity off your face.
Battle fortress.
Can we... I assume we can outrange their garrisons.
Unit ready.
Something capturable here. I wonder what that is. We should probably just throw in some Grizzly tanks, too. Or we can get another battle fortress and just fill it up with
Training.
Guardian GIs. So let's do that.
New rally
have
point
the tools.
established.
I have an engineer
Unit
here. Let's
ready.
bring him up so we can capture whatever this is.
Unit ready.
Perfect hideout.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Take it in close.
You're expensive.
We will crush 'em.
Unit lost.
That is real dumb
Unit ready.
of me.
I have the tools.
Run, buddy, run!
Unit promoted.
Okay, cool. So that's done. Yeah, these battle fortresses seem excellent.
Take it in close. Got it.
I guess let's go for this area next.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
What? Oh, it's just because this thing I never properly killed it. Auto repair. Very nice. Okay, let me grab maybe a prism tower here or just a
Building.
pillbox. We'll steadily
Unit ready.
destroy that over time. Let's get another battle fortress.
hold.
I don't need that. I already have a
Cancel.
battle fortress actually, so that's
Construction
good.
complete. On hold.
On the mark.
Okay,
sir.
load on in there.
Affirmative, sir.
Might be able to do a lot with just this group. How's this down here?
Unit lost.
Okay, I think the prism tower is really what is doing it for us. Let's roll this group up here. Maybe get a service depot so that we can roll these back to repair them. Even though they auto repair, it's still not.
We will trample
Good
our
enough.
enemies. Nothing can
Unit
stop
ready.
Yeah, see, like I have to keep this far enough away because if I right-clicked it or left-clicked it rather, it's gonna try to get in range so the GIs inside of it can attack too. Actually, that's not even happening there. I don't like how these function. They're gonna be hard to control. But you have to click the ground to move them into range and then assume that they're gonna auto-attack from there. Now
Training.
let's just get a bunch of GIs.
Unit ready.
Okay, let's move up here. And I could like run these guys up to garrison. The problem is again they're not going to be able to help too much with garrisons just because of the range on them.
the rest of Yuri's grinders out of business.
Unit ready.
Oh, we got another guy. Did I lose the original one?
Squared away,
Unit
sir.
ready.
I think I did. I did. The hotkey for him is gone. That's too bad because that was nice.
Wipe 'em out.
Well, now we've got this guy who looks like Rambo.
Ready.
Okay, as long as we hold on to that thing. All right, so destroying each of these gives us a ton of money from the remains of the people that it has eaten,
Let's make a warpath. Some action.
which is a shame. Let's maybe squeeze through this area next. And again, just
Building.
prism tanks and I built a pillbox. I don't know why. It's not like it's gonna really help anything. I still don't know what this Force shield does. Yeah, so we got prism tanks. Let's get another war
Building.
factory. Let's get a Navy SEAL and then just GIs. That's fine. And then we'll link all of our units up here to move out. Destroy this.
Unit ready.
And we'll cut just straight over, destroy the rest of the grinders, and then we'll cut over to the left to do the optional objective. How about that?
How about some action? Got it.
Unit ready.
Wow, that Yuri
Unit
infantry
lost.
seems very strong.
Structure garrison.
Quite strong. No, I mean, not against prism tanks.
Landing shifters in working condition.
Unit ready.
Readjusting stabilizers.
Okay, and now I've got
Some action.
Navy SEAL, so let's move on up in
Construction
this
complete.
direction. Again, I'm clearing out this stuff that's sort of like in the in-between areas.
Unit
He's got a lot of
ready.
garrisons around here, but that's okay. This is all looking fine. I'm
Unit lost.
gonna hide the Guardian GIs
Unit ready.
behind the buildings, even if it's behind a prism tower that's a little fragile.
Our base is under attack.
Open fire!
Yeah, it's looking good.
Repairing.
Okay, what did I build? Another war factory, that's right. That's just for speed. Okay, and then let's just rally up here, I guess.
New rally point established.
Who's your daddy? Cover me.
Building.
Let's go Mirage tanks and Grizzly tanks, that's fine. Let's just mass it up. I think I've got all the higher tech stuff that I need. Whoa, 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 stop that. I don't want my ore miners as part of this group.
Sensors
We
stable.
will trample
The auto repair is nice. I quite like that. I'm never gonna
ready.
say no to that. Is this another grinder up here? I should have just gone for that first. I'm already moving over this way though, so I'm thinking we probably just go ahead
Training.
and steal the airport.
Unit
And I mean,
ready.
there's a grinder over here too, so I need to
Unit
do this
lost.
all anyway. I mean, I could be deploying,
Unit
but I'm
ready.
not gonna.
Unit promoted.
Okay, yeah, kill the Yuris. Yeah, the prism tanks are perfect for killing those things before they can do much to us. I've also got the really good Rambo guy in
Unit
here.
ready.
Charge!
Presumably, all those guys are just going to be good versus
Let's make a
infantry. I'm really not sure.
Thanks for rescuing us, sir. Let's put the rest of Yuri's
Okay.
riders out of business.
Okay, we got another one, it looks like. And each of these we destroy gives us some money, and by some money I mean a lot of money, it seems like.
Unit ready.
Positional data received.
Digging in.
Bleh.
On my way.
Okay, so we got some capturable stuff here. Let's move on down and take
Double time.
LAX.
Unit ready.
Good, so we've kept this
Structure
stuff. I don't
abandoned.
need that
Unit promoted.
anymore.
Aren't the trees lovely?
Got a nice little group of
Unit
units.
ready.
This is going fine, I'd say. It's going fine. It's not, it's not fantastic, but it's fine.
I've got the knowledge.
Okay, so I'm going to move you down here.
right here.
It should be cleaned out by the time you
Unit
get there. And I'll
ready.
move
Got the
you
knowledge.
up here to take the oil.
Moving. Studying blueprints.
Squared away, sir.
Unit ready.
Okay, and let's clear out these little patrols. I've got very good range with the... I mean, the battle fortresses are
lost.
good. They seem a little... They could be a little fragile, but the range on them with the guys inside, the Guardian
Unit ready.
GIs inside seems really, really solid.
Digging in.
These don't seem like really good defensive structures. They're probably better against air. Though
Unit
I don't know.
promoted.
I could try Harriers.
Unit ready.
There's more oil down there, so I
Dig it
should
in.
probably go ahead and get another engineer.
Training.
Prism sensor stable.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
And then I've got a whole little group in this location. I lost a unit who's probably an
Unit
engineer
ready.
going over to do his thing. As long as the one going for the airport is alive. All right, let's head up,
On my
Unit
way.
promoted.
Digging in.
clean out some of this stuff, and then we can... What is this? Just like random
Unit ready.
gems? Where are my...
Ready
Okay,
as
let's
ever.
send you out
You'll
here.
Get the cash in a flash.
Get the cash in a flash. Yeah, get him, buddy. Yeah, like no range on these units. They lose range by being in the garrisons.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Goofy. All right, let's go for the last grinder, and then we have to destroy all the buildings as
Unit
well.
ready. Ore
Amphitheater.
miner under attack. It looks like Yuri's got the studio filming another dinosaur movie.
Got it.
Yuri's not very creative, is he? Unit lost.
Got him. Got him, Eva.
Unit lost.
You showed him.
Building. Training.
Yeah, just get some, the typical stuff. This is all fine.
Unit ready.
We're still, we're still
Unit lost.
mining pretty decently. Okay, so we took this. I guess let's get a second barracks to sit
promoted.
over here, and
Building.
I gotta
Select
try it. What is
target.
this?
Low power.
Power is
Unit
offline
ready.
for over a minute.
Unit ready.
Can do.
Gross. Okay, so I think it functions like a building iron curtain,
Construction complete.
as far as I can
Ore
tell.
miner under attack. Unit ready.
How did these guys even get up here, I wonder?
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost.
Well, I don't have access to my... I can't see where any of my units are or what path they took, or... There we go. I bet they're all dead. Oh, no, they're here. Okay, good.
High speed, low drag.
Unit ready.
On our way, sir.
So let's move on in and take this out.
How about some action?
Prism sensor stable.
How about
Unit
some action?
Let's move on up. I guess we could bring the Guardian GIs with us, though they
Unit
seem kind of
lost.
pointless unless you can... Yeah, kill those Yuri fellas. What are these? These seem like defensive emplacements of
Unit
some
ready.
kind. Oh, they're like penned in tanks.
Unit lost.
They're like defensive tanks. Weird. Okay, let's get this last... Yeah, these don't seem good versus buildings, as they shouldn't be, but still.
Reinforcements ready. Building.
Good, so we can use the
Select
Paradrop now.
target.
I guess I could grab a Chronosphere just for
Building.
fun. Probably don't have enough power for it, honestly. So it's triple veterancy, but as far as I can tell, the battle bus doesn't actually have any...
Nice
Any
going,
weapons.
Commander. Yuri won't be using civilians to fund his war machine any longer. Maybe they'll make a movie about you after all this is over. New mission objective received.
It doesn't even matter. I think I've got enough money to finish this up
Training.
now. Just keep making GIs, and then more Prism tanks and Grizzly tanks.
Unit ready.
Brute forcing our way through this one, and
Unit
then we've been
promoted.
rallying.
Unit ready.
Squared away, sir. Black hole force.
I also have a random
Unit ready.
engineer in here. I guess I could
Unit
try to
promoted.
take
Closing in.
the Yuri base, just because I'm curious to know what they can do.
High speed,
All right, so
low
Prism
drag.
tanks.
Dioptic
I don't have many of them, but I don't need many of them.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
So I'm assuming those are similar to the Prism tanks, where the turrets are, I should say, where they don't do much damage at first, but as long as they keep shooting, they start doing a lot more damage.
Unit ready.
Okay, let's move on in. Prism tanks just focus on the turrets. Again, these battle bunkers, unfortunately, again, they function kind of like medics in Brood War. If you auto-attack with them, it's not going to work out too well for you.
Letting the shifters in working condition.
At least they still shoot while they're moving in, so
Unit promoted.
there's that.
Bound forward.
I have a triple veterancy Prism tank.
Force shield ready. Unit lost. Unit
Yeah, see, I
ready.
can't use it on my
Unit promoted.
units as expected.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Cannot deploy.
I was gonna
here.
put that barracks elsewhere, but
Building.
oh well. Oh look,
Vehicle ready. Securing position.
look at all these units. So let's move on up.
Reinforcements Ready. Unit promoted.
Then we've got a
Select
Paradrop,
target.
and then let's just go
Ore
hit
miner
H to go
under
home
attack.
so that we can put down our new power
Unit
plant so that
lost.
we won't be...
Construction
There we
complete.
go. Now I can see. God, it's so crucial. The fact that that takes away your mini-map. Oof.
Driver.
All right, let's move on in. Just go for the MCV and their production. Don't let them take any of my units. Steal it. Go ahead. See what happens.
Unit lost. Building captured. Repairing.
That's the Psychic Dominator, isn't it?
Weapon ready.
Okay, so that's their War Factory. Let's go for their
Our base is under
MCV,
attack.
which is actually behind walls. It's gone now. This might force them to sell. Chronosphere I built so that I could put tanks in the water, but oh
Unit
well.
lost.
Oh my god, that's so many. That's so much infantry.
Unit lost.
I think we'll be okay
Our
with the
base is
Prism
under
tanks that we have.
Unit lost.
That's so much infantry. Holy shit. Look at this battle bus just going
Ore miner
ham.
Under attack. Unit promoted. Unit
Okay,
lost.
well, it finally went down. Just sell this stupid thing. I don't want it.
Solid and
Structure sold.
Looks like there's still stuff over to the left, so let's go for it.
on our way, sir.
Well, we got some good experimentation here. The one thing that I learned is that garrisoning, there's a range to the garrisoning that is
Repairing.
really important to keep in mind.
Vehicle ready.
Unit lost.
Okay, it's just a little production. What the heck is this? So Yuri's infantry just seems all around good. Obviously, the Yuri clones are very good as well, and I think they're exactly what they were in the Soviet campaign. They can just take control of your units. You got to focus them down. Prism tanks strong as always, especially against Yuri, where it seems like a lot of his stuff is What is happening? Are these other battle
A
buses?
machine shop is an invaluable source of repair parts for our vehicles in the field. Constant repairs to all vehicles are possible as long as we can keep the shop running. Unit lost.
I think I think those are mobile harvesters.
Bound forward.
And those guys are like they're the workers, like GLA workers in generals. At least that's how I would expect those. That's how I think. Oh, look at those cute little garrison buildings he's got.
Yes, sir. Weapon ready.
This out. I got a lot of high veteran seed armor, so we're good.
Securing position. Commencing assault. On our way, sir. Driver up.
Unit lost.
Yeah, I think that's like their harvester, but not really. It functions as like a mobile refinery, and then you build the little guys. I think. There we go. Force them to sell the rest. And then you build the little guys to scoop up the ore, and then when it's up, and then when it's dried up, you just pack it up and move it. That's interesting. I don't think we ever have an opportunity to play as Yuri, unfortunately, but still, that would be neat. Well, that didn't go too bad. I think maybe I should have gone for the reinforcements faster, because you get a good amount of GIs at a fast rate. It's like 1,000 ore value for free, like every 2 or 3 minutes. Great job, Commander. Your quick actions minimized civilian losses in the city and denied Yuri an important an important source of income to fund his plans. Hollywood agents are already offering deals for the rights to your life story. Well, not that one guy that we let die, but oh well. I think there were 3 Hollywood stars that we could get on there. I imagine, again, they're all good against infantry, but maybe a few of them were good against armor as well. Who knows? All right, well, thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.